Hello, everyone. It is well known that marketers have to publish a lot of content across several social networks, and scaling a content strategy is only possible when we have an efficient process in place. It's definitely not ideal to invest our time in manual work, like switching to different platforms to publish content or sending emails back and forth to get approvals. An all-in-one publisher tool is a really great ally that helps us reduce bottlenecks, avoid frustration, and cut down on delays. Today we'd like to introduce you to Socialbakers Publisher. In this video tutorial, you will learn how to schedule and publish content across different social networks using Publisher in Socialbakers Suite. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our settings and approval flows are all ready to go, and every user has the specific permissions they need to properly schedule and publish content. If you haven't done this yet, please visit our dedicated videos. Once your settings and approval flows are all set up, we're ready to start creating content. In your Socialbakers Suite, head on over to Publisher. In order to schedule or publish a new post, click on the Create New Post button in your upper left corner. Select the profile or profiles you want to post to. Keep in mind you will only be able to see those profiles for which you have publishing permissions. Once you've selected the desired profile, you can start creating your content. There's different formats to be used depending on the social network you want to publish to. On Facebook, you can add text, video, photos or GIFs, albums, carousels, or links. When adding any one of these elements, you will find size and format specifications on the bottom. You can also target a specific audience or create branded content to indicate this post is done in collaboration with a specific brand, media partner, you name it. On Twitter, you can schedule videos, photos, and links. On Instagram, you can schedule images or videos. On Pinterest, first you'll need to choose the board to which you'll be posting and then add your text, image, and link. Let's create a post to use as an example. Keep in mind you can always check out an estimated preview of what your post will look like both on desktop and mobile on the right-hand side of your screen. This helps us catch any typos or tiny slip-ups that could have found their way into our post. You can also label your content from the moment you're scheduling it. This way, you can keep track of a specific campaign and its results later on in the analytics section of Socialbakers Suite. Getting insights from a specific campaign will help us adjust our strategy as needed to create better and more engaging content in the future. If you'd like to create a dark post, just check the dark post box found to the right. Once you're happy with your content, it's time to schedule it. Click on the calendar icon and select the desired time and date. Then select if you want to schedule it in your time zone. Always check your personal settings to make sure you've got the right time zone set, or in the page's time zone, and hit schedule. If you have access to Prime Time, which is an algorithm we've developed to understand your audience's behavior beyond just when they are the most active, you'll find suggestions of when is the best time to post and what increase in organic reach you can expect if you publish at suggested times. Think about it. We've already invested time and energy into creating each one of our amazing posts. Of course, we want this post to be seen by as many people as possible. Identifying when our audience is online and scheduling our posts at that time will help our posts get more visibility. Once you've selected a specific date and time for your post, you will find two suggestions to the left-hand side of your screen. The first one is the best time to post within the next 24 hours of the time you've chosen. The one to the right shows the best time to post within the next 7 days of the time and date selected. If you are scheduling one post for several pages, each page has a different best time to post, since each page has a different audience. If you'd like to use one of Prime Time suggestions, just click on Use and then Schedule. When your post has been scheduled, you will find it in the Schedule section if it doesn't need any further approval, or in the Waiting for Approval section if it needs to be approved by someone with approval permissions. You can find the name of the person who scheduled any piece of content on the top right-hand corner of each post. Approval permissions are very important, especially for large teams with lots of content to manage. To learn all about approval flows, their benefits, and how to set them up, please visit our dedicated video. You can also check out the calendar view to have visibility on the posts that are scheduled for the month, week, or day, and even use this view to schedule posts on a designated date by clicking on the plus sign. If you're approving content, you can always use the internal comments feature in order to ask the person who scheduled a post for any edits necessary before approving. Or edit it yourself and then hit approve. Content that has already been published can be found on either the sent or the dark post sections accordingly. Once your content is scheduled, it's time for it to go through approvals. Check out our dedicated video to learn more about how to approve content and working with our content calendar. See you in the next video.